to this nation. As young patriots, we salute the ongoing discussions by our principals to form a strong, people-driven union. We urge them to move with speed to conclude the name and structure of this formation. The youth are ready to carry the banner, to be the engine, and to be vanguard of this movement. On the youth inclusion, we will not accept tokenism. We are not flag girls in the political theater. The youth must be given space in the presidential secretariat, party leadership, and all the strategic organs. Our generation is not waiting for tomorrow. We are seizing today. The young wiper.
That the moment you will be dropping the Bible after being sworn in, you only need 100 days to transform the country. Today we celebrate and also in tears of these 3 years. So how many 100 days do we have in 3 years? A lot of them. Still, people are really suffering. The living standards in Kenya is so high, and we also have the economic instability in the country. So I think even if we give him 7 years, there's nothing he will deliver. I think even elections should be held tomorrow, so that we bring Dr. Stephen Kalonzo to some of the tactics within the camera setup, so that they can please that there's something that they are doing to truly conform to their better. That is the bottom-up transformation agenda, and it is not working because everywhere that they go to empower people, there are a lot of complaints because these things they are being taken, and the same youths who go there, they do claim that they are being withdrawn after they have been put in the public. So I think if you want to empower, truly if you want to empower youth, don't empower youth using a fish. Give a youth a fishing rod, and that one will have given a youth better investment for the future. And right now I think it is too late because in terms of the implementation of their philosophy that they used during the campaign, it is too late. It is something that cannot be implemented right now. We've seen the tricks and also the empowerment of the women, because we've seen a lot of women complaining. Like in Kisii and Machakos, they received 64 shillings. Each and every person received 64 shillings. And that one was called empowerment. How can you empower someone using the 64 shillings? What will you buy using 64 shillings? That cannot even buy a packet of unga. So I think these ones are just the kicks of a dying horse. Thank you. Through the channels that we have in our party constitution, we have the best out of the leadership. And because we have got a lot of ways through which we can hold our election and the office bearers. And we appreciate the effort that the party did so that this position can be held by people from the diverse regions. Because I'm from Migori, and now this one tells you that Wiper is a national party. Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, his political history in this country, it has really entreated a lot of people because he has also molded people, and also his track record in all the positions that he has held in this country is very clean. I think if you entrust him, because if he was the vice president with the President Mwai Kibaki, the late President Mwai Kibaki, and he did splendid work, and there's no corruption cases, and also our party leader, he has not been confronted to any court to go and answer any questions on corruption or embezzlement of the public funds. I think with that track record, we entrust him with Kenya, and also the Gen Zs. The Gen Zs are very included in this political party, and also in the United Opposition, because out of the things that have been happening in the country, including the first anniversary of the Gen Zs, as well as when we had the police brutality and the abuse of human rights, they came together as a united opposition. They stood with the families, they stood with the injured people, they also offered the legal services to these people. So I think this is the next government that has people at heart, has the interest of the people at heart, and indeed, it is going to be the best government in the Kenya history.